again for a little bit, taking a break from studying. Um, I've been away for a while, I know, but anyway, I just received the inbox from Heather09. I think that's her name, Heather09, and she emailed me this question about churchgoers between the ages of 30 and 40 going to church and having the status of being a virgin until married, going to church and teaching and preaching to younger teenagers about abstinence. And she was saying how, the preachers know about these people doing their own little dirt while teaching the teenagers about abstinence. And yeah, I mean, people have their own addictions and people have their own little demons that they need to, you know, work on themselves. Everybody does. Everybody has faults, and you can't, say that just because they're a Christian or a churchgoer doesn't mean that they're not human. Everybody is human and everybody makes mistakes and have their own ways about themselves that they do need to work on. Me too. So, yeah, and, in this case, it seems like it's the fact, you know, do what I say, not as I do. I got that one right. Okay. So do as I say, not what I do. You know, it's that type of thing. But basically, I think that they are trying to gear us in the right direction. As far as being, saving yourself for your husband or wife. And I do think that's a pretty big thing because it's a lot of diseases out here, and it's a lot of babies popping out, and no one and no one knows. Seem like to tell these children because basically that's what they are, children having children. Um, to save yourself until marriage, and that's the right way and that's the biblical way. But not everybody does it. Um, yeah, and like I said, everybody has their own issues to deal with. So, I know it's kind of crazy because the pastor does know about this, but that's just life, you know. And yeah, my preference, you already know my preference. Wait until marriage, and just save yourself because you don't know what is out there now because there are certain diseases that are not discovered yet, and it's only a matter of time, and it only take one time to get a disease or get pregnant or catch an STD or some sort of disease like that. So I just wait. I can do my business with one person and not have any guilt about it. Oh, that's one thing about it too. She was saying that people act like that sex is such a dirty thing when God created it, and I agree with you. People do think that sex is a bad thing because the way the media portray sex. They don't portray it as something beautiful. They portray it as something as nasty and defile. And that's just the way of the world. They'll try to twist and turn anything good and turn it into bad and corrupt, and twist, just corrupt the children's minds basically. And I don't know how much time I'll have on my camera. It might cut off. So I'm going to wrap this up. So, yeah, basically, my take on it is, have it your way, like Burger King. Have it your way. Either, save yourself or not. I'm advising you strongly to save yourself because you're going to save yourself a lot of heartache, pain, disruption in your whole mental philosophy or mental thinking or emotions. You don't want to waste all of that time thinking and pondering what could have, should have, would have when you could have did it first the right time. So this is Poetichild. Peace. I'm out. Much love. Until next time.